heightened version of yourself.
The music is basically just an exaggerated extension of our personalities.
We kind of say what we see, and we grew up with your mad jokes. We grew up with the worst kind of slaggings, and I know there's many people out there that can relate to that.
Yeah.
And they love it.
This is the greatest thing we've ever done.
Yeah, this is a milestone. Like this could be small for some people, but this is crazy for us.
You talk the talk, but you're a real little cuties.
What softies? No, we have to be. Well, little softies.
Big changes in the life I was leading, robbing shops all the time, I was constantly stealing. Had to help myself out with the way I was feeling. Started talking to the little panic and bleeding, hanging around the block, selling drugs for a profit. The one I was doing, but I didn't want to stop it. So yeah, I'm a blind man, I was taking kindness for avoiding. People on the road, keep on walking, never mind this. Keep on walking, never mind this, yeah. Keep on walking, never mind this. Keep on walking, never mind this, yeah.
Like if you listen to a rap song, yeah, odds are they're gonna say somewhere in this like, I'm the best at this, I'm the best at that. Like I'm fairly quiet, yeah, but like it's just an emphasised version of myself in rapping. Basically, it's what like I always used that as sort of an outlet for anger, and I always had a fair amount of anger, so I would just dish that out, and naturally it comes out sort of sounding like a big alter ego. You can like in me battles even you can see that it's more of a tongue-in-cheek sort of young fella stuff, or it's a bit like I see a fat fella and I'm like, haha, you fat. I see a real skinny fella, be like, haha, you lanky, you're this, you're that, you know what I mean? Yeah, and after this battle, I might need some paracetamol. The bigger they are, the harder you fall, and you're still very small.
My boyfriend is involved in rap battling and just rapping in general, so he brought me to a Rappers Full event, and Rappers Full is basically like a rap battle league. Seeing it from a fan perspective, watching it, I was going to get involved in this at some point, even if it's not now, it's like some point down the line, like, and I've been helping with events and starting to organise me events for like past like 2 years.
It's hard not to take the music seriously when you have people that I used to like this. We get along with a lot of people in the community now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we there was a time where we only knew them through a phone or on a screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then to see us even like be in the same room as these people, and then be on the same stage as them, and then even surpassing some people. You know what I mean? And it's a great thing to look back on yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. And see you, Deb. You're the bravest bitch in the world. And if I say anything against you, I just can't win. Cause she walks around beside you with her head held high, and you look like one of the fucking cramp twins.
I used to be really like paranoid about going to events. The first time I got mentioned in the battle, like properly mentioned in the battle, was when Kez battled Johnny Darko.
I'll kick your fat moss so hard up our cunt she'll queef thunder, bleed and squeal butter from each other, gripping the gut like a meat butcher. Women and children will flee from the scene while they scream murder, with Kez in the back holding her hair while she heaves a cheeseburger.
And that was really the only time I proper got mentioned in a battle. And I cried after it happened, but like it's not like as a big of a deal now as it was back then.
This fella pure chases after you to stay.
Everyone asks me these questions like, oh, how do you feel about being mentioned? They have really nothing better to write, so they bring up personals and they bring up and really, even if it's not like girlfriends or wives, they'll bring up kids.
I can't think of a better way to set him straight. I'll stab Deb in a little sexy face just to demonstrate that my boy-ro's horny. I'm just trying to give this penetrate. I'll stab Deb in a little sexy face to demonstrate that my boy-ro's horny. I'm just trying to give this penetrate.
Just, I got used to it. Everyone should get used to it. It's not really a big deal. People just bring you up because they can, and it's more got to do, it's not got to do with you, it's just got to do with who you're involved with. And I got mentioned in loads of other battles besides the one with Kez, you know. Just water off a duck's back at this point, to be honest.
Does your mas wash yours or mouths out with soap?
They tried there, but they're very supportive.
Can't catch me, I'm too
When I'm
fast.
standing out on the road.
Yeah.
We're taking our lives in our own hands. I know it's a small step, we still have normal lives and things like that, but there's a lot of people, if it was easy, everybody would do it, and there's not a lot of people that do it.
I wanted to bring your board into it, because I like the whore. You might like her, but I like her more. I like it when she tries to fight me off. I like it when she tries to fight me off. She likes to trob. She likes it when I buy her Michael Kors bicycle shorts. She reminds me of a... She reminds me of a mighty morphin dinosaur. I might spike the whore with 94 morning after pills the night before.
We feel like that where we're from, them kind of that kind of talk that we talk is everyone does it. You know what I mean? And we just feel like we're a little bit more. We put a little bit more flavour into it.
Yeah, we're trying to put it into a more heightened sense of class.
Instead of like listening to a common accent and just looking down on them instantly off of hearing their voice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She like hey, like what? I'll be all up in her mail like some bonbons. She like hey, like what? I'll be all up in her mail like some bonbons. She like hey, like what? I'll be all up in her mail like some bonbons. She like hey, like what? I'll be all up in her mail like some bonbons.
How do you think hip hop treats women?
Well, it's mixed, to be honest, because like they don't treat me differently than they would someone that they know ages. They actually are really, really respectful. Like everyone in the rap scene that I personally know, is really respectful against just women in general. But it really depends like on who you talk to, because a lot of people would answer obviously that question differently. But me, like, I think, especially in like this league, considering that there's a lot of like women involved in rap battling, especially in for rappers full, like there's a lot of women that are involved behind the scenes.
Break down the floor for me, they say that all fuzzy. Oh, you don't like this, you can't but go, buddy. Me little small bunny, she hit the floor for me. She says I talk funny, I made her walk funny.
If she kisses me off, she can hit the door for me. She wants to hit me with the club ball paws on me. You're in the controller, she puts the game on pause for me. I tell her you wanna open up the jaw for me.
Have you ever performed live before?
I performed live at like a RCI event like literally like a year ago. But apart from that, like I do like sing and stuff, and I do act as well, but not as much as I used to.
Do you ever feel nervous when you perform?
Yeah, it's just like the whole like you kind of fade off the crowd's reaction, so you kind of fade off what they're giving off to you. It depends though, because a lot of different people perform in different ways. I'm kind of like more like in on myself when I perform.
So like even today, I'll admit I'm not the best on stage. I have a bit of stage fright. I have a bit of anxiety up there. Definitely, it's gotten less, but it's still a long ways of being gone.
Do you have any ways of dealing with performance anxiety when you go on stage?
No, well actually yeah, drinking.
Yeah.
But that's it. You know what I mean? That's literally it. But you can stumble over yourself doing that. It's not all pros, you know what I mean, who can forget things.
Me and you, pal, no key bags to send help. If you beat Kez today, oh shit, man. Oh bollocks. Let's go, Kez.
I think, to be fair, I don't think anyone has no anxiety. You could be someone who's performed thousands of times and you'd still get some sort of butterflies going up there and you'd be, oh Jesus. But I'd say I still have that more than most, and it does wreck me sometimes, but it's getting better and better as long as I go. The older I get as well, you sort of stop caring, you know what I mean? So yeah, like it's getting good, but it's not the best, if you know what I mean.
They wanna hotbox this, I'm like, where does this smoke? I've been clowning around now, this ain't no joke. I've been trying to keep their faith and hope. I know they pray I choke, but yo, I pray I blow. Put that man on the stage in a rapist show. See me up the crack of dawn for this paper, bro. What's the way to go? I'm trying to stay composed. Gotta trust the process, it's the fate that I chose.
After this battle's over, and I'm out drinking, you're probably down coke and stuff. When you go on your fucking little bender, just this time don't return, because this whole little fucking corny yo, I'm pure into winning that. And if you're back on the drugs, you might as well commit to it. Because after this tourney, I'm back in the build, and if you beat me in both, what's that going to do? Remember, when you were my age, you were battling Phils. When I was my age, I was battling you. Yeah.